Hello, everybody. Welcome to Odd Witch Wendell. This is your reading. I've pre-shuffled the cards. I've cleansed. I've got a water offering, and I've got my little protective amulet. So we are ready to go. I'm feeling a little bit nervous for today for some reason, but it's okay. We will get through this. So, wow. Oh. Okay. So far, you're a boss, babe. That's all I gotta say. Like, you've got King of Pentacles as your present moment, which is all about abundance. He has everything he wants. He feels in control. He feels stable. He feels powerful. He feels capable. He feels um, like he's enjoying the daily maintenance of his kind of like his abundance. He But at the same time, if you look here, your challenge is your busyness. And what grounds you is the Emperor, which the Emperor is all about control. He's all about feeling uh, like he has it all. He is stable but aggressive and not afraid to stand his ground. He becomes interested in things and projects. Yeah. So that's kind of like your base, and this is how you've been like in the in the past regarding to the specific topic, which I think is mostly about work or career or whatever you're kind of getting into, uh, whatever fills your daily life for the most part. Okay, this is a big reading. So we have the Hierophant in the past, which is all about structure. It's all about again, structure and security, and he's all about tradition and all about contracts, all about law, all about you know, he's all about true, like he's also about justice as well in some sort of way. But you've got some sort of disappointment on your brain, or the fact that you're coming out of a disappointment. You're starting to get excited, and you're done being in that space of this sadness. You're tired of it, and you're ready to move on. You're taking charge. I feel like you're at the start of this journey. Like, you feel abundant, you feel secure, you feel all of these things, you're grateful for everything you have, but you're still moving forward, and you may feel like you're stuck you're stuck outside of it. Like, you're so close but you're not there yet, and you may be stuck in a mindset of feeling like you don't have everything you need even though you're working so hard for it. And there's nothing wrong with that, and you're probably right. But like, well, let's see. Well, you are in this sort of lack mindset in some sort of way. That's why like the Knight of Cups is delivering his cup somewhere, and he feels like he's missing something. He's on his way towards it. Um so but your environment is the Hermit, um which is all about just kind of protecting your light and being in a space of isolation and working on yourself. So it sounds like you're going to be super busy the next 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, I didn't clarify what this reading is about. So, this reading is about, we have the new moon today on the 21st. That's right. Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Yes. It's Tuesday. So, no, me messing up my dates. But yeah, so it's either today or tomorrow, which I no, it's today. Today's Tuesday. It's the 21st, and we have the new moon, and so for the next 2 weeks, it's kind of setting the tone. So I'm asking, what can we expect within these next 2 weeks? You're worried about how long you're gonna be working, like grinding for. It feels like it's gonna be forever, like, and like, you know, with retirement and everything, it takes forever to retire these days. So yeah, but I think what this is more so talking about is you have one specific goal and you've been working so hard for this goal and you haven't had a lot of luck, even though you've been working so hard and you're still so grateful. Like, I feel like you're secure and you have everything together, but there's one thing that you want that you've been working really hard for, but it's not there yet. It's almost like this next level, like maybe you're graduating, maybe you're sorry, I just found a hair of mine. I got distracted, my bad. ADHD. um but yeah, so shoot. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for things to change and you're working hard and you're doing the right thing. Yeah, you could just be becoming a little bit impatient, a little tired, a little kind of ditzy, a little groggy. You could be dealing with some people that are making it a little bit harder. They might be bringing some obstacles in. Um, you're grinding. You're stuck inside. You're feeling kind of poopy a little bit, but you're going for it and you're not stopping. That's what this is all saying. And you're gonna keep going and you're not gonna stop even when you're tired, which I don't know how I feel about. We don't really have anything about burnout. So I guess work as much as you want. I'm laughing because like you guys really like are determined. It's like definitely an Aries kind of reading. We have Aries at your root, your Emperor. Aries is all about like, you know, taking charge, starting new things. It's the baby of the zodiac, so you know, very reactive. Just give me a second. I'm just kind of collecting everything in my brain. We have. How many major arcana do we have? We have 3. How many pentacles do we have? We have 3. We have 1 sword. And you're. What? Okay, so. You could be, you only have 2 cups, but what's on your brain is this past disappointment that you're getting over. And but the thing is that if you continue to keep your brain focused on that, especially with this in your near future, the 5 of Pentacles, you're gonna continue this overall disappointment, like feeling of disappointment. That's why I kept saying you're grateful, because I feel like you keep saying like in your brain like how grateful you are and how happy and thankful you are for everything you have because you're in a good position. But you're missing something and you're tired of missing it. And it's like this could be a person that you've lost or that you're kind of like getting over, maybe an ex. And you could feel a little bit like alone while you're working, which is so real. Like it happens to all of us, you know. And I feel like you're leaving behind this idea of like social norms, like what maybe you put your like confined yourself in this relationship, or maybe you not even relationship, but maybe like again like maybe you're in school and you're so done with it, and you have senioritis, and you're ready for it to be over, but you keep grinding because you're so close. Maybe like that's just an example of how this could manifest. That's outside of romance, but with the Hierophant behind you, you're ready to let all the structures go and just to be yourself and just to have fun and let go of all those social norms. And when we let things go, sometimes the disappointment, the missing, all those negative emotions, they're amplified. But they will go down. I want some clarification on the Knight of Swords in reverse in your outcome, potential outcome. Just let me shuffle quickly, you guys. Sorry. While I'm shuffling, I'll look more at your reading. Like, this reading's pretty straightforward. Knight of Cups again, but clarified by the Knight of Swords. It's like you're not quite a king yet, and your emotions are kind of like you've achieved something or you're about to achieve something, but because of where your head's at, you're not letting yourself celebrate it, and you feel overwhelmed and stuck. Like the 10 of Wands, you've got 2 5s, which are challenge cards, and then you also have a 10, which is a completion card. And the challenge cards are in your future positions. And your 10 card. So basically, like this, it's like the last piece. It's like, I'm seeing like what do you call those? A clog. And it's like just one more click, like almost like a clock, just one more click, one more challenge, and then it gives. Like it's almost like everything just like the floor just breaks under you. Like it's just, it gives. It's just such a dramatic. Let's get some clarification on your 5 of Pentacles. Ten of Wands in reverse. See, this is what I'm saying. This reading is so clear. But yet there's no sign about taking a break. Like there's nothing about you taking a break. It's just about continue to go and remain aware, like self-aware. But you are, because it's your environment, and you're literally doing everything that you're supposed to. The future is uncertain for some reason. Like it's just, all it's saying is possible challenge, feeling stuck, feeling burnt out, feeling locked out, feeling like you're stuck when you're not, because of stubbornness. And this sort of collapse, like it's like you're working so hard, you have one more last push in you and you collapse, but you complete something. but you feel like it's still not enough. I feel like we need some advice. So let's get, this is our last pull. So let's get some advice from Work Your Light. Because that's what's missing in this reading. Align your life. So you could be lacking, you might just need to balance, because you're so focused on work and everything else, you might need just to balance it with something. Just let me go through this. Okay, so number 34. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? Or what in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Okay, so that's this stuck feeling, stuck in work. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. But there comes a time when it is harder to hold onto the facade than it is to embrace who you truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you pulled this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were, or the things that once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now. So using work as a mask to avoid some sort of emotional disappointment. Especially here, this is on your mind. And you keep getting, you're the Knight of Cups. You want to offer maybe some sort of love offer that you want to do, but you're just so focused on work because you're scared, fearing this jump. See, to courageously step into the person. So actually, that is the Knight of Cups. You are courageously stepping into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. Wow. So yeah, just keep going. Don't stop this emotional need that you have. You may be called to do some creative projects, some journaling, something to kind of get yourself feeling back in alignment, and then you'll help yourself avoid this this burnout, downfall, emotional depletion. And then hopefully we can turn this back around to upright. And then your future, because when I see reversals in the future, I feel like it's not certain whether it'll be reversed or upright. It's kind of dependent on how you, especially since this is upright and that's down, like it's like topsy-turvy energy, like you're not quite aligned exactly, you're not quite there yet, you're not quite balanced, you're not quite, so things can change. And once you kind of do your self-exploration, your deep dive, you'll be able to sort of come back out on top. I hope that made sense. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Please like and subscribe because it helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. Good luck with these next 2 weeks. You guys are rocking it. You guys, honestly, this feels minor. Like these next 2 weeks will be fairly peaceful. So I want you to have a good time, relax, take care, enjoy yourself, and have a great rest of your week. Bye.